Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, this is an open reading. Please take on board the messages which are for you and just discard the rest. Okay, for the moment I'm not doing star signs, but hopefully I can get back into that soon. Okay, first things first. All right. Down in the description box below, I've started adding other readers, practitioners, masters, stuff like that, with their contact details and their services, okay? This information is to be utilized, all right? And it might actually help you out. So I decided to, help everyone out, okay? Because we're all in this together. It's all for one for all, okay? And I thought, why not? Why not? We've got the platforms. We might as well support and help each other. So that's what I've done. Okay, so from now on with the videos, you will find other people's contact details in the description box below and also posted on Instagram. Okay, so if you follow me on Insta, I've done a psychic, medium and other service directory with people's business cards and contact details, okay? So check it out, see what goes on. If you've got a calling to a particular, person, modality, whatever else, reader, type of reader, go and check it out, all right? Even if, the person is not for you, it could actually be a sign from God that you might need that sort of, help or assistance or mode of help, I guess, okay? Now, I just heard rent assistance, okay? And I just heard previous commitments and commitments. This is all a learning and growing experience, okay? So I just said dump the worries, dump the doubts, okay? They're actually showing me a dumpster, like a dump truck, okay? A garbage truck there. And they're showing me that being dumped in the landfill, okay? It can only be put off for so long. Someone just said, okay. So, I use your own discernment with how these messages are speaking, because I could speak in several different ways, all right? Someone's saying keep an eye on their global energetics, okay, but we're not going to go there right now, okay? And that feels like personal to maybe this reading as well, okay? But they're definitely showing me the grids, energies. Someone referenced to energy blockages, and this could be a struggle, but they said that this can be overcome, all right? And try not to put yourself down. Okay, try not to put yourself down, guys. They're saying personal healing, okay, which is now taking place. And they're saying planetary evolution as well. And let's either get on top of the program, like it's a thing, okay? Now, there's words of wisdom which are coming through, and know that everything does happen for a reason, okay? I just said you can count me out. You can count me out, all right? Now, that could be a bit of a thing, all right? Use your own discernment with what path or choice that you take, okay? Because there's further opportunities incoming here for someone, okay? And that's just the way things go, all right? Now, money, troubles, struggles, challenges are coming through. If this is you, okay, and I'm getting like bean counting, all right? So count your pennies, all right? They're saying a strategic process, but put that appropriate, process in place to do with budgeting, payments, payment plans. I just saw jump on board, all right? Someone might be able to help you out or offer some sort of assistance, okay? Know that you're truly worth it, okay? Because I'm getting someone in a hole or digging themselves a financial hole or a debacle there. Do what can be done, okay? They're saying personal self-responsibility. Otherwise, know that good things are coming to you, okay? Just put the appropriate steps in place, okay? Now, I just saw a massive kind of cross thing. Something might not be for you, okay? But study up, all right? Study up. Beware of, they're saying short-term investment, all right? But and they just said a legal investment as well. But they're showing me also interest rates, percentages, a price hike as well. Take that into consideration. And someone just said, rest and reconsider on this. Okay, so take the time out. There is no rush, there is no force, there is no push, okay, regarding this, though you may be feeling under pressure. Okay, that song's still coming through, right, under pressure. So do use your own discernment and just see. And I just heard fact checking, like the reality of the actual situation, okay? If you're feeling forced or pressured or pushed or rushed or anything like that, just recenter, regather yourself, and just take it as it comes, all right? Now, when I'm feeling like that, okay, when I actually feel that, like I have to do something, they're saying don't live a life in fear, okay? And myself personally, when I've been struggling with that, it basically is fear-based, okay? So in fear of the future, stuff like that, they're saying take the time out, take it as it comes, all right? It could be in your personal best interest or learning journey here, okay? They're still showing me good luck and stuff like that. And I know these things come through every single video, well, most of them anyway, but with a 4-leaf clover and that luck is coming in for someone. This is about perspective, guys. Like, seriously. It's about you actually seeing the good within everything and the luck within. Okay, someone's got a bloody leprechaun. All right, and he's like drawing in things towards you. I just heard a lucky object as well. This is to be utilized for its highest and greatest potential, purpose, and good. Okay, so someone's got a leprechaun, which is great. Okay, he's stationed by your side, all right. And I always hear diddly dee, which is gorgeous. And he's actually taken his top hat off and he says, pleasure working with you. Okay, know that this is truth, all right? Just keep your eyes open for opportunity, guys, because the way leprechauns work is that they usually spot the opportunity for you. They almost like, it's like put a lasso around it, draw it into you, all right? But it's up to you, free will and personal choice, with what you actually want to do with these opportunities when they start coming in, okay? I'm seeing a ball rolling, so getting the ball rolling with this. There's a financial opportunity here for somebody. And I just said leasing it out. Okay, so if someone's got a financial investment, something like that, do have a look. I'm hearing a change of contract. Look at fine print. There's something here yet to be reduced. And I just heard reduced down to 0 as well. They're showing me a pot, a cooking pot. Could be for an example, all right? And the fact that, you know, when it keeps cooking, all right? And I just said, don't burn the pot. And they're also showing me burning a candle at both ends, okay? So, and I just said message received and a salute, okay? So try to like, they're saying authenticity to oneself, okay? There's a learning program here which may be put in place, all right? But definitely do what's right for you and balance these things out. They're showing me the scales of Libra, the scales of justice, okay? And having a heavy heart. Now, the energy that just swept over me was actually a heavy heart and a burden, right? It's a struggle to, oh, I just heard keep going, all right? But it weighs heavy on my heart. It hurts. It feels like almost like grief, sorrow, heartbreak, what was lost, okay? Or what you feel like you've lost. They're saying experiences are going to return now. There's a returning factor, but they're saying that for the greater good this time, for the greater good, all right? So they're saying self-perception and perception is key, all right? And doors are unlocking, mate, like seriously. They're showing me a beautiful wooden door. It looks like round. It's like those divine door cards that we've used. Oh, actually, we might do that, eh? We'll do divine doors just quickly, and then we'll continue on our way. All right, do take that time out, guys, to thoroughly reassess things. Okay, so this is Divine Doors. Okay, the link is in the description box below if you wish to purchase. I think I bought this from Dimmick's bookstore. I think they have them for sale. Okay, it's so funny where you can find cards right now, like oracle decks and stuff. I think Big Dub's got them as well. A good old Big Dub. Okay, so this is the sorry, I should show you. They're the cards. All right, there's a door on every single one of them. And we're going to just spread them out. I'll pick 3. Okay, so this is obviously, you know, face down. And I'm just going to shut my eyes and pick 3. Okay, that one. That one. Follow your heart, sweetie, someone's saying. Okay, and they're showing me a rose as a second opportunity here. And it's to do with self-love, romantic interest, or otherwise just love-based. Okay, so do take that time out. Now, as I was open my eyes just to scoop up the rest of the cards, this one got my attention. Okay, so we're going to add that to the pile as well. But here we go. Here's your opportunity. Someone's referencing to a missed opportunity as well, feeling hard done by. It's okay, all right? And I'm still hearing like, count me out, count me out. So I really don't know what that means. It may speak to someone here. So feel free to pick a door, guys. They're saying self-expression as well, and you need to be true and authentic to yourself. Okay, and they're saying wise words as well. I'm seeing a restraining, like keeping yourself either in check or under control. Very particular with what you're actually saying, okay? That's coming through like, is it Don Miguel? I'm really crap at pronunciations, guys. I'm sure you've already realised that. I'm getting told off. They're like, don't put yourself down. All right. But it's legit, the 4 agreements book, okay? That's one of the agreements. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's about what you're saying, okay? What you're bringing into your reality. It be impeccable with one's word, I think it is. It's been a while since I've read the book, but that's a really good book, guys. I don't have it on me. I think it's in storage, like on the other side of the country. But anyway, pick your door, guys, and we'll see what the message is, okay? So we'll hold up all these doors. We'll read this one last, okay? So if that one's calling you, you can pause on these doors and just have a feel into it, see which one's for you, okay? Yeah, see how you go, okay? So that one's going to be last, but we've got these 3 doors, okay? So pick the door that's calling you, all right, or you feel most drawn to, okay? And we will start this process, okay? I just said the process has already been started as well. They're saying life lessons, life purpose, life journey, okay? Know that this is truth. Someone's saying that you're already well upon your journey, okay? We're not waiting for it to begin. You're already there, okay? So this is a part of the process, guys. Interesting. Okay, so if you chose this card, on the back, that's what it says, okay? So it says deeper. You are not finished. You are not done. Yet done, sorry. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. Pass this on. Okay, I'm going to repeat that, okay, because I fumbled. So it's called deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. And then it says down the bottom, pass this on. Okay. If you chose this one here, all right, I'll read the back of it now. It's called offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Oh, I love it. It makes my heart burst, guys. Okay, I'll say it again. It's called offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. I love these cards so much. I really do. I don't know why I don't use them more often. Right? If you chose this door, this one was calling you. This is what goes on. Ooh. The title of this is actually 1111. All right. It says, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Okay, we'll say that again. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Okay, that's really nice. Looks like a fortress, that door. It's like, shutting everyone and everything out, okay? That might be an overtone regarding a situation as well. And then we've got lucky last, which is the one that I visually saw that was speaking to me, okay? This is called palmistry. Fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Okay, I'll say it again. Fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. All right, guys, we're becoming more aware now, okay? And this is on a global level too. They're saying that there's constructs being laid, something which has a firm foundation and is now being built upon, okay? They're saying base and instincts, okay? Base instincts and a transformation of each, look like chakra level. They're saying magnetic retrieval and retrieval, okay? So, wow. I'm seeing a kind of a splitting, okay? Like it's like a fork in the road. Could be a split of 2 worlds, mate. That's how it looks, honestly. Someone needs to hold their head up high and know that they're making the best choices that they possibly can for themselves, could be humanity as well, for the global and earth grids, okay? And I just said it is not to be misused. It is not to be misused, okay? So definitely, it's like holding a sacredness. It could be a sacred space. It could be an understanding, knowing what is sacred, what is important, and what is not to be misused. Someone's saying mistrust, okay? And it could be on the auditory field, which is like hearing and stuff like that, or what you're hearing, you might not be able to trust, but they're saying that you're learning, okay? And this is a deep learning and growing within. They're showing me like shaking, okay? Like it's actually like you're shaking from within, so without. And it's almost like, they're showing me a dog. Like, when a dog gets wet and then he just like, shakes off all the water, okay? That's kind of what it looks like, but it's almost on an energetic level. I just heard for the good too. It could be I just heard a detriment removed. Okay, they're saying personal validation, but use your knowledge, skills, and ability to bring about good results. Okay, but I just heard poor reserve. Okay, oh geez, it's a bit cryptic today, guys. Okay, we'll see where they want us to go from here. Okay, you're going to have to really feel these things with the art. Okay, and just see how this is speaking to you. They're singing Aladdin and the song A Whole New World. Okay, and they're showing me this, seeing things differently, maybe for the first time. And I just saw someone go, aha, I've got it, okay? There's a brand new perception here for someone, okay? And there's something about keeping something to yourself. Like, they're showing me, like, you know, treasures and stuff like that. It's really Aladdin, like, if you think of it like that. But they're showing, like, you discovering something and keeping it to yourself. All right, now, I don't know whether that's just one way to go about it, or the way to go about it, or not the way to go about it. I'm not sure, but apparently to this person, there might be just one way to go about it, okay? And I'm seeing a handout as well, okay? I'm seeing somebody that has a lot of something that's actually handing stuff out, okay? It could be help, it could be support, it could be monetary, it could be otherwise, okay? Know that your day will come, okay? Your day will come. They're just saying financial observance. For now, bring it all back to self, okay? And put proactive, positive actions in place, okay? Because there's a detriment here, and they're saying it's to your health, wealth, and your creativity. Okay, so whatever the hell is hampering those sorts of things, health, wealth, or creativity, definitely allow these things to, like, I don't know, release. You could flow with the creativity. Bring about a sense of change, someone said, and they just said seasons are changing, which it's a happy autumn, isn't it? Aren't we now in autumn, which is great in the Southern Hemisphere? Okay, may you enjoy this process of seasons changing, okay? It's not all doom and gloom. There's beauty within everything. Okay, just know that cycles and seasons do actually change, okay, and you won't be stuck like this forever. You won't be stuck like this forever, but I'm really sensing that someone has been going through a particularly hard time, okay, and someone just said self-expression as well. Okay, they're saying don't give up hope just yet, okay, but it is about your own reserves, what you hold close to, you know, to your heart, okay, what you're upholding, and they are encouraging you to learn to let go within this process, okay. Try not to get stuck in particular types of energies. They're showing me a free moving, a free flowing, okay, and freedom, okay, promoting freedom, free thought, free thinking, even free feeling for some reason. Like, it's you actually feeling free or open to actually feel and experience the good which is around you. Okay, they're saying blessings in disguise and stuff like that. Don't be afraid of these things. Like, I almost feel like someone is afraid of allowing the good in. Okay, they're saying you're deserving and you're worthy of love. So please know this, okay? There's a resounding influence here and a resurrection attempt. Okay, so usually something that resurrects itself, like from the dead. Again, I just said Lazarus as well. So, oh, that's so funny if anyone knows the story of Lazarus, all right? It's like, you know, raising back up. That's really funny. I love you guys so much. So it's symbolic of that, okay? So someone could, you know, come back from the dead, be resurrected, something, I don't know. This could be anything. For someone here, it's workplace. For someone else, it's people, agreements. Might be a mixture of all these things, I'm not sure. For some reason, 10-pin bowling's coming through, and they're showing me the bowling ball, and someone's got just bang it down there, mate, just bang it down there. And it's like care factor 0, right? But whether you're good or bad at these things per se, all right, try to have fun within the process. Get out there and just enjoy it, all right? Have a giggle. I've seen someone freaking laugh at the fact that they just piff the ball down, all right? There's nothing wrong with that, it feels. It feels funny, actually. I love it. I love it. They're also showing arcade games and stuff, like old school arcade games. That feels like a bit of fun, okay? Get your inner child on, guys, all right? But be mindful of your finances, okay? If you've got you know, restrictions there, or you're worried about that, okay? They're saying cost-effective living, but they're also showing me the fact that there's price hikes, significant increases. They're showing me a chart and it's trending upwards, okay, not downwards. They're saying stock exchange, things like that, okay? They're saying market values and prices, use your own discernment regarding buying, selling, anything of trade, agreement, knowledge just came through, okay, and wisdom, okay? someone here is saying, please be wise. Please be wise with your actions, your choices, your overall, voice and stuff like that. Okay, that's so interesting. Somebody's really becoming self-aware and self-focused on this, and it really is coming down to observance. Okay, and that's really good. It feels great. Honestly, I feel like I pray that everybody gets to a point where they do observe themselves, and they come to deeper understandings and truths within themselves. Okay, but it looks like people are heading there. Like, it actually looks like people are really heading in it, like in that direction. Okay, this might be just be the majority of. Oh, okay. I was about to say viewers, like viewing this. That might be the overall energy, but they're saying collective energy as well. Okay, they're saying earth-based. Okay, so that's very encouraging to see. I'm seeing new growth here, and it's going across the lands. They're still saying price hike. All right, but they're showing me, the grass is greener on the other side. Got it. Okay, they're showing me grass growing and stuff. Be grateful for what you already have, okay? But there's no harm in trying to achieve goals or achieving goals in this circumstance. You've got the go-ahead, okay, to do so, but it's going to take a reasonable amount of self-belief, self-strength, okay? But they're saying the power resides within, and it's within your heart, within your solar, maybe sacral as well, with creativity, but it's inside you. Okay, what else are we going? They're showing me a really old engine, steam train. Okay, I'm not sure why they're showing me that. Something's on the track. It's on the tracks, ramping up speed. All right, I just said lost property and a removal. Don't know. Why are they showing me that? Looks like 1800s vibe, but it almost looked like, Back to the Future, that train that they make, and then it's all like futuristic and stuff, but it's still got those old concepts kind of involved. And they just said that's the way it should be. It's an evolutionary leap. Gotcha. Yeah, classic, guys. If you guys haven't seen Back to the Future in a while, that's episode 3, all right? So yeah, okay, that's holds significance. Anyway, it's the old and the new, guys, and a convergence. Okay, see what's right for you and what can be done, all right? But don't go burning yourself out. This message is similar to what came through in the other reading, okay? If you haven't seen that, check that out as well. There's a formal communication coming in. And I just saw like on the phone there, okay, and it looks like it's with an authority. It almost looks like governmental, but we'll say just an authority, someone important, all right? And they're just saying good outcome. There's a good outcome here, okay? I'm seeing flags being waved, okay? And it's like a cheer squad going on, but there seems to be some sort of significant the healing, I want to say. And there seems to be some cause for celebration here, but they're showing me flags, like people waving flags and stuff like that. I just said take it to the other side. Take it to the other side. I don't know what that means. This could be in more ways than one. So we'll just see how the future goes, okay? But we're right on track, guys, okay? Now, there could be some damage that's already been done, okay? They're showing me on whatever level that may be, every level. I just heard corporate as well. There's never going back, okay? Like, it's a point of no return. And going back to the past, people are waking up now. People are waking up, okay? And they're showing me a whole, like the masses just going like this, okay? We know what it is we want. We know what it is we want, okay? And I just heard global and the word defective, okay? So we know what's going on, okay? So do you trust this process, okay? With global evolution, personal experience. I just heard team building exercises, all right? Anything of a similar nature, right? But we've got to figure out what the hell it is we want. We're already there, they're saying. We're already there. We already know. But now's the time to speak your truth, speak your voice, or know this inside of yourself, because they're saying personal learning journeys and everyone's learning journey is going to be different. But we're right on track here. They're still showing me that train that's got the old and the new incorporated, right? And I just heard sky's the limit. Right, and they're actually showing me that scene and I just heard, every day is a new dawn. Every day is a new dawn. And rub the sleep from your eyes, princess. Wow, holy crap. But they're still showing me that scene with that, what do you call it? Bloody Back to the Future. Sorry, I lose my memory during these things. There's a kick in the bucket, and I don't know if that's literal or symbolic, or whether that has several different meanings, but all I saw was a bucket and someone actually kicking the bucket. A trip hazard as well. Okay, there's several different messages on this, but we went with the trip hazard. Okay, please be mindful of your surroundings. I'm seeing someone wash a car. Oh, they got the bucket down near their feet. All right, now have fun and enjoy that too. Not everything's a bore and not everything's a chore, okay? But it's about personal satisfaction, and they're showing me this person really shining up their vehicle. It looks like a blue car. It's really nice, like 2 coats of wax, mate, if you can be bothered. But it really looks like, taking pride in these sorts of things. And isn't it beautiful? But this is about putting the work in. Putting the work in to either see these things, accept these things, acknowledge these things, or just enjoying the experience, okay, and allowing it to unfold as it does, okay? Someone said bug spray, but it looked like a trigger spray, okay? Be mindful of where the hell you're spraying that stuff, okay? Because I'm seeing it get in someone's eye. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just kind of just like, when you're busy, your mind's elsewhere and you're just spraying things wherever. It could even be the bloody disinfectant, mate, I don't know. But just watch out for plants, animals, humans, okay? And especially small children, okay? Now I'm seeing a cat lick its paw, all right? Whatever you put on the floor, mate, disinfectant, whatever the hell, the cat's going to be ingesting it. Okay, so let's remember that. Because I'm seeing I don't know whether it's like a toxicity or whether it's close to a poisoning, but go easy on the disinfectant or go easy on those cleaning products, please. Obviously, you need to be wise with these things, okay? If you need to disinfect something, disinfect it. But it's directly connected to the floor and the cat, okay? Possibly the dog too. I'm seeing the dog lick its paws as well. So just be mindful of these things as well, guys. They're also showing me washing liquids and the fact that everything that you put down the drain goes out to sea. Okay, now there's different treatment methods they're showing me. They're showing me house, water treatment plant, and sea, okay? It's not all taken out. Okay, it's not all taken out. Do sort fact from fiction, okay, with it could be that process or anything else in your life, but just remember where these things end up, okay? Take a cautious approach. Someone's being encouraged to go back to nature, go back to basics, okay? Back in the olden days, they're showing me, like, not saying that this is the way to go about it, but it might be worth diving into having a look at these things. But they're showing me like soap flakes and like the old school like washing boards and stuff like that, things which can actually be better for the environment. You really might actually enjoy it. I feel like I might be in the too hard basket for some people, but there's clever ways to manage your time and to manage these sorts of processes and know that it makes you feel good when you know you're doing your bit. Because I'm seeing a woman here who, she might actually be on the other side, I'm not sure, but she's wearing a really long dress. She actually looks like she's from the late 1800s, early 1900s here. She's showing me that washing up effort, and she's like, put it on the garden. She's showing me a big tub here, one of those steel tubs. I've forgotten what they're called. I don't know, one of those tubs, washing basket things. Some of the oldies might have them. You can get them in antique stores and stuff like that, but they used to use them for washing and all sorts of things. And she's showing me her doing these sorts of things, washing up and putting it on the garden, okay? It's like grey water and stuff like that. And she's proud. She's like, yes, I feel proud that I have contributed not only to myself, okay, and what I hold dear to my heart, but also to the environment, my surroundings, my family, okay. There's a validation here, okay, for somebody, and I just saw a ticket, like a little ticket stub here being, it looked like it got stamped, but then I saw it being clipped, okay, and it's admit one. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, what a freaking classic. But there seems to be, I don't know whether it's a golden ticket, but I'm just seeing a ticket being given, all right? And be cautious of that. That could be a bloody speeding ticket, mate. But it could be a ticket out as well. I'm not sure where they're leading with that. Hold on. No, they're showing me Saturn. They're saying hold off on something or hold out on something, okay? I'm not sure if this is about, I just heard Saturn retrograde, okay? But the nature of Saturn is rules, regulations, governments, systems, structures. It's the ruling planet of Capricorn, all right? Capricorn energy. But all they're showing me is Saturn in the sky. And everyone looking at Saturn for some reason. I'm seeing telescopes. I just heard objects. I don't know. Something's going on with Saturn, maybe. I don't know. Keep an eye out for that in maybe the astronomy reports, or I don't know. But they're definitely referencing to Saturn in retrograde. Okay, so that could be either Saturn in retrograde or the Saturn energies in retrograde, like not within their power, or a revision or a revising approach. Okay, especially to do with governments, procedures, systems, and structures. Okay, it really feels like that's highly significant now. I don't know if Saturn's actually in retrograde, but it might be a timing here for someone. I'm not sure. And I just said yes, it is. Okay, so it's definitely a timing here for someone.